different men, even including the former commissioner of North Dakota, Anthony Garrick. If anybody knows the former commissioner of North Dakota, FARGO, they should go and ask him. His name is Tony Garrick. Tony Garrick. I know some of you know him. You should go and ask him if she was not sleeping with Taiwo Achu Davis while she was married. She was married and she was still sleeping with this man. Besides Tony Garrick, she was sleeping with a man called Anderson. Another man who lives in Fergus Falls, Minnesota, called Christiana. I can go ahead and mention their names, but I don't need to. But I'm trying to say that, yes, even though I cheated, she also ended up cheating with other men whilst we were still married. So why is she blaming me that I'm the bad guy? Why is she not also admitting that, yes, I cheated, but she also ended up meeting me boots by boots? When this happened, I called the mom and I told the mom that your daughter or my wife is cheating, is sleeping with a man. By then it was Tony Garrick, which I believe they are still together. Or I believe he's still with him, or I don't really care about that one. But when I told the mom, I swear to God, this is what the mom told me, and I'm not even kidding. The mom said, if I can have a girlfriend, why can't she also have a boyfriend? That was when I realized that I can never approach the mom again about any marriage issues. Because she told me right away. And she told me that if you want to divorce my daughter, make sure at least she has finished her nursing school first. And I told her, yeah, of course I'm going to make sure, because you know what? I was not even thinking about her. I was thinking about my kids. I could have stopped paying the school fees whilst we were going through a divorce, but I told myself that in case something happens to me and I'm no more, and then she doesn't have a good job, how can she take care of the kids? At least if I am able to help her finish nursing school, she'll be able to have a good job and take care of the kids whilst I'm no more, or whilst I'm not incapable of taking care of them. So I continued to pay her school fees. And guess what? She finished school somewhere in May, June, somewhere there. We put a divorce in September, somewhere in August, September. She was ready to go work out because she was already in a relationship with other men. And guess what? During the divorce, if I can get a tape, I'll also come and post it. The judge asked her if she wants to stay in the house. If she wants any of the house. She said, no, I don't. Because she was thinking I was probably going to ask her to pay a mortgage. The judge asked me, if she decides to stay in the house, will I collect anything from her? I said, no. I said, I'm willing to pay the mortgage. I'm willing to pay all the bills as long as she is there with my kids. They are my kids. The house, I bought this house. If my house cannot live a comfortable life, then what am I doing? What am I working for? I cannot base upon her punish my kids. And there's no way. There's no way you'll be able to punish her without the kids being affected. And there's no need even to. What is it? It's for them. So I told them to leave, to stay in there. But guess what? She rather put a protection order on me. And then later on, I realized that she has moved out of the house. And a lot of allegations. Now, the CPS came to my house with a whole lot of allegations. I don't have time for this back and forth. Because you know what, as I said before, this is the United States. If a woman puts allegation on you and if you're not careful, you make one mistake, that woman can destroy your life forever. You can never get up again. Meanwhile, she has moved on. Even though I'm the one that brought him from Nigeria in Korodu, I'm the one that brought her here. She never worked when she was with me. She never worked when she had a baby, when she had twins. I took care of her over 6 years, over 7 years, over 8 years I was taking care of her. I was working. I was the only person working, taking care of her. And yet, she's been telling people that I'm irresponsible. I'm not taking care of my kids. Which is very funny because how long did she work when she was with me? The maximum hours she worked was like 6 months part-time. I never been collected a dime from her. Of course, African culture, a man is supposed to be responsible for every bill in the house. So of course, even though she was working, I never took a dime. And now she's now claiming, bringing a whole lot of accusation, CPS coming to my house, now she wants me to go to court. At the end of the day, the kids are going to be affected. I don't want my kid to go through this drama. I want him to be a normal kid. I pay my child support, and guess what? Immediately we got divorced. The next next month, I got a letter from child support. Someone I've brought from Nigeria in Korodu, brought to United States, took her to school, made sure she became a nurse, paid her school fees. Even gave her I told her that if any A she gets in class, I'm going to give her $500. And I did. So that she would continue to do well and come out successful. I gave her, and she knew because I still have the transfer of that money. $500 for every A she gets in class. Or because I wanted her to be successful. Because I know once she's successful, my kids are going to be successful. I believe that every mother will take care of their kids if they're successful. So I did that. But she wants me to pay child support. I am paying. But she don't want me to see my kids. It's okay. I'm not going to fight her. I don't have time for that.